Hello, my name is Abby Griffith, and I'm here to talk about my journey during the holidays. As an eating disorder survivor, the weeks between mid November and mid January were always and still are somewhat scary to me. In my eating disorder days, I always spent this time thinking about what I'd be eating or how I'd get movement in without taking time away from my not so frequent relaxation or family time. Family members talking about their own weight gain or weight loss, beating up on themselves for eating things or not eating the right things, and comparing their new diet goals were all really triggering and upsetting to me. It felt like I could never get a break from tuning out the megaphones in my head, saying that my body wasn't good enough as it was, and I'd leave the holiday get togethers depleted, sad, and disconnected. It was only a few years ago that a light bulb clicked in my head when I recognized what the holidays were really about. These events, days, and weeks are carved out of work and other distractions to get present to gratitude, to take time to actually connect with your family, regardless of size or how easy or not easy it is to be around them, and to give yourself some space to appreciate yourself and the people you love the most. It's about joy, connection, and rest. And that's a big and amazing deal. So when I get into my head now, I do my best to remind myself of exactly that. I give myself permission to walk away from the diet conversation and join in on a new one that brings me joy. I eat the foods that feel good to my body, and I give myself permission to rest from all the rules and pressure I'm still learning to release around food and movement. Depending on my mindset, in that moment, I might snap myself out of it with an internal, hey, we're not doing that today. Or an, I hear you, Abby. We've got this. We're okay. You're safe. And when I really let those words sink in, I can feel a mini release. I also lean on family or friends to have a quick side-eyed glance across the table if a comment or conversation topic brings up feelings of not enoughness for me. In family situations where my partner in crime, side-eyed glancer, isn't conveniently across the table, or maybe not even in the same room, a quick text to them to say, here we go again, or another close friend in on the joke adds some comedic relief to the situation. This makes me feel seen, heard, and connected again. My goal isn't to go through Thanksgiving completely unfazed by messaging, conversations, and people who don't always sit quite right, but to remain in that state of calm, empowered gratitude as much as possible. Whether it's a journaling app, 10 out of 10 recommends sanity and self, following a page on Instagram that brings light and joy, staying in touch with a loved one who releases some tension, or removing a need to control what I'm eating for the night, and hopefully one day always, I'm going to do my best to find what feels right for this day and use it as a tool to shake off any funky feelings. I deserve a day off the pressure, and so do you. With that, I want to leave you with checking into what you need for the holidays. Do you feel committed and connected to community, family, and gratitude? And if not, that's okay. And it's also totally in your wheelhouse to take a minute to ponder what might help. Maybe something from my story resonates, maybe not. But what I do know is that you deserve the happiest, most empowered of holidays, and you are beyond capable of making that happen.